Hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is Monday, May 18th. And right there is that's the watermelon from these saved Charleston Gray watermelon seeds. So this came up right here, and this one right here came up. Look like it's doing pretty good. And so I planted some more seeds right here, three more seeds right there, in hopes that they will come up. I don't, out of the seeds that I planted previously, it was 9 seeds, so I don't think any more are going to come up. I think I would have seen something else by now. So planted some more, and we'll see what happens. And I also planted some more of the pole beans because only 3 of those came up over there. So I planted 4 more bean seeds over there, and hopefully they'll come up, and they'll grow up the cattle panel over there. But we going through tropical storm Arthur is passing by the North Carolina, and so we're getting the clouds and some misty rain from that. And according to the meteorologist for our area, it's going to be a wet and rainy week ahead, that we're not going to really have, I guess, a good sunny day until Sunday. But you know what? That's okay, because I didn't have any more rainwater for my container plants. So this will be good. And I always see a good spike in growth after a good rain from the the rains that come. So that's what I was out here doing. I figured today would be a good day to come out when it's overcast and a little misty rain, to plant some seeds. And so watermelon and beans was on my mind today, so I decided to get out and plant them today. Okay, so I was going to put down some this here black cow, but I seen it spreaded it all over this area, so I don't need to. So I'm going to plant the peppers along the edge here. And a rainy day is a nice day to do such a thing. Let me add some of this bone meal into the mix too. And these are the Golden Wonders. These are way taller than what I from when I first bought them home, and from what I got in the garden. Probably should have got that a little closer. It don't look like I went that much closer. Guess that's a little better. Okay, let's look at that right there. Like that. Okay. Alright. So this area all right here, some beans can go. Some beans can take over all this area right here. So it's going to be some more Blue Lake bush beans, the same beans I had growing in containers. Okay, so some peppers, some beans, some lettuce, and I could plant something down that area right there. Just not sure what it is I want to plant there. So, be something I can think about. So I will write that down in my notebook that I planted some Blue Lake bush beans next to the Golden Wonder peppers. And I could also plant something here. And I got this asparagus coming through. So we shall see. Today is Tuesday, May 19th. And it is a cold, no, not I want to say cold. It's a chilly, very breezy day. And I really haven't gone out there to do too much of anything except for picking stuff up that keeps getting blown over. So they said it was gonna be a wet and rainy week, and it's living up to it. So hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is Wednesday, May 20th. Everything is looking good. Yesterday I did pop my head out and saw that I believe it was a squirrel came and dug up this area right here, exposing the roots to the roots of this plant. So I managed to cover everything back up. Look like it's still happy. It is still a very windy episode going on out here. I see the watermelon is growing. Oh, this one's getting some growth going on too. But it's still a windy day, and I would say maybe very light misty day going on here. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. The sun supposedly is not going to show up till sometime late Saturday or Sunday. So, you know, it's all good. It's actually a much brighter day today than it was yesterday. Let me show you the quick update of these tomatoes. So one of the plants is really producing flowers for me. And I see this one has buds showing up right there. And we got some action on this plant right here too. Oh, okay. And the tomatoes here are growing. So, you know, so far we're doing growing some of these plants in containers. I see probably one of my issues that I need to figure out and learn from is the watering situation. Not really good with the watering situation. These are Autumn Beauty Mix, the seeds that came out of the seed packet. And I came out the other day, was looking and saw that I hadn't punched any holes in the bottom of this cup. This thing was filled with water, but I put holes in it after I saw that. So just a little quick update. Not much really going on here, but the wind and the rain. Hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is Thursday, May 21st, and today was a pretty good day. The weather warmed up a little bit more. It's supposed to be upper 60s, possibly 70 degrees, and now it's around 5:30 in the evening or late afternoon, I'll say that, and getting some rain. So everything is looking good over here. So that's Virginia weather. It's just been wet and rainy today, and appreciate the comments about trying to grow lettuce in containers. Everybody, since I last looked, said they really couldn't help me on it, but you know what? You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna take those lettuces out of the container and put them in the ground with these and see if they make it. I can't really say that too loud because slugs might hear me. So I'm going to try that and see how that works for me. But in the meantime, this windy, chilly, wet, rainy week will continue on. Good morning. This is Miss Lally, and it is Friday morning. You hear that? I don't know if that, well, actually, I don't know if that's a bird or a bug. My first thought it was some type of cricket when I was hearing the sound from inside the house, but now that I'm outside, it's so loud. Or is that a frog? I don't know. But if I'm not mistaken, it seems like I normally hear that sound after a rain when it's warm outside. It is much lighter out here this morning. It's almost as if we may see some blue skies on today. I could be wrong, but it's warmer. I think it's supposed to get up into either the upper 70s, I believe, maybe close to 80. I have to check the weather. I haven't looked at it again this morning, but definitely feels good out here this morning. And when I heard that sound when I was in the house, I was like, I need to come outside and see what's going on. That's that watermelon plant, one of the two seeds that came up, and it's doing really good. So I'm expecting to see some more growth going on. Well, this has been a wet, rainy, chilly week, but it's been an awesome week because my garden received plenty of rain. So I know I'm gonna have to go through and pick some weeds over there, but that's all right. They should come up easily. And I see the weeds are trying to show up over here too. That always happens. But I'm very pleased with the amount of rain that we got, even though it took several days to get it. This was the amount of rain we got from last night and the latter part of the evening. And so this is my little rain jug. So hopefully that water that I've collected from last night from the various containers and buckets I got sitting around will, at least bring it up something to that effect. So everything is still looking good, and I hope everyone had a blessed week. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Our area, the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the sun's supposed to come out. Rain chances very low, so it's supposed to be some fabulous weather for Memorial Day weekend. And hope everyone has a great day, and I hope everyone has a fabulous weekend. There you go, right there. The clouds are parting.